Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Messi. Now it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've held on to the ball for so long there, but they are going nowhere fast. A disappointing anticlimax at the end of that would-be attack. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. That's really well cleared. What a throw in. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Driving on and making good progress. Shot could be... Decent chance! Goal! River Plate! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
River Plate have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Lovely bit of skill. Good ball, good take. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Driving forward. Now, can they get him away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. It's a good run down the right. He's gone for goal. Acuna. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
Montiel. Akanji wins the duel this time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most accurate pass. Kane. That's tidy. Played in. He's cut it out.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's a good foot in there. Akanji. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And this is Kane. Shot, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. River Plate ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, look at the space here. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! And he hits the net. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
He is through here. Swept in. A reprieve. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Incoming delivery. He's there to hit it! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Montiel. Big chance! Goal! River Plate! And they're back in front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Camavinga. Oyarzabal. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
And it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. River Plate, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, that's well spotted. Ball is over the line. Camavinga. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Oyarzabal. Very nicely done. And this is Messi. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He's found a way through. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's heaved it away. It's a promising position. He has a look out. Shoots! Kane. Oyarzabal is onto this. And this is Kane.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Could be danger here. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
And it's been taken short. Has crossed into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, there's the clearance.
River Plate clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Kane. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
He's real chance! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
River Plate making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Montiel. Quintero.
There they go, hunting again.
He's looking wide. Could try cutting inside here. Place it in low. He can get that clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment.
So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. and chance! He's scored! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Great vision. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a threatening ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now, can they get him away? Chance, surely! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's in a great position here. Deliver. He's got full. They've done it! And the comeback is complete. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oyarthabal. It's a really well-measured ball. And this is... Can he finish? And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice control. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no...
And he'll shoot here! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And they've got a throw. Gets a good foot in there. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kane. Distributed tidily.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, sweet feet. Lofted in, big header! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Caicedo. Now Mbappe. Camavinga. And it's Messi. Messi. Very nicely done. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that was never going to make it. Just eases him off the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Clipped into space. That's the keeper's ball. Knocks it into space. And it's... They've done it! Offside.